All right, ready when you are. Three, two, one, go.
Hello, welcome back to the Y. It's a special day, beautiful new music Friday, and I got a pretty big guest with us today, man. Just fresh off the release of his new album, No Place Like Home, man. We got SSG Kobe in the building, man. Appreciate you for joining us today, brother.
Yeah, man, I'm excited. Excited to be here, bro.
What's the reaction to the tape been like so far?
It's been really overwhelming, to be honest. Just a lot of good reviews, mainly good reviews. I really haven't seen like a mixed or a bad one. I know there's gonna be some, but
The haters always gonna hate.
you
So
feel me? But as of right now, everything's been perfect, so I couldn't ask for nothing else.
No Place Like Home. Why did you choose to name it this?
I felt like I wanted to name it No Place Like Home just because, like, in honesty, I had to take like a break and kind of get back to my roots and my family and things like that. And I just found out a lot of things that made me want to do music stem from home.
Yeah.
So we're back to where it all started.
So, stemming from home, would it be like your peoples, your family? Would it be Louisiana? What exactly makes it no place like home? What exactly makes music no place like home to you?
I feel like just being everything, honestly, like the family, friends, people that you meet here and may not meet again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just everybody together. I just feel like it's the best way to kind of keep everything. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like it's the best way to keep everything closer to like family and shit like
Authentic
that.
too.
Yeah.
So you open up with Homicide, man. And one thing, man, I remember I met you 2022 rolling out New York, man. One thing I always loved about you was your melodies. You've always been very harmonic. I hope that's a real word. But man, Homicide, why did you choose to open up with that song?
I feel like it kind of just set the tone of the
Yeah.
project. Kind of just like the sound and like from the beat to the vocals and mixing everything. It just set the tone for like this sound I want to give off.
So what type of artist are you? The type to go make a Homicide, Realize all in one session, or is like you make one song in a session? Like how much what's your work rate about?
It really depends. If I'm working on something, like recently I've been doing more, completing more projects in like smaller times of period. You know what I'm saying? Like you were saying. But No Place Like Home was really just songs that's up to 3 years old.
Wow, really?
4 years old, yeah.
So how do you know when to like go back and listen to a song you made 3 years ago?
I just feel like it's one of those things where it always sticks with you. Like you always have it in your back of your mind, like, yo, I could do something with this. And then you got these, you know what I mean?
So what makes you like? Because some of these songs are fire. So what makes you like sit on a song like this for years? You know what I mean? Like, and then is it just the timing isn't right? Is it maybe you need to shoot a music video to it, or you want a feature? What makes you sit on a song for like 3 years, bro?
I mean, I really believe in like divine timing,
Yep.
like so I honestly feel like everything happens when it's supposed to. Not even necessarily, I made a hit, I'm gonna wait for 3 years. It's just like, life just takes over.
Yeah.
Really.
So I gotta know, who's Olga?
Oh, that's my grandmother.
Okay, shout out grandma.
And she played a very important role in my life. She passed away when I was around 8, 9.
Sorry for your luck.
Yeah, nah, it's alright. That she's still living through the music today and everywhere else, and people around me and everything.
So Olga and Realize, man, those two songs really give me the SoundCloud vibe that I feel like is missing in music today. You know what I mean? I feel like today, when rappers are making SoundCloud music, it's not like the 2016, 2015 Juice WRLD, old Uzi. It's not like that no more, bro. People just throwing stuff on there. But those two songs really brought back the SoundCloud vibes for me. Do you agree?
Yeah, nah, I definitely feel like, well, just to start first, Juice WRLD and X is my top two inspirations. So
Love it.
I feel like I'll always bring like little pieces of inspiration from their music to mine and kind of collide them together.
Did you get to cross paths with anyone before they passed?
No, I didn't. Not personally. Like I didn't meet or get to see any of them. But
What I'm a huge Juice WRLD fan, so like. What's your favorite Juice WRLD song?
it's actually an unreleased song. It's called. I have a lot, but I would say "Adore You." It's an
Adore You's
unreleased
fire.
song.
Those SoundCloud jams hitting on there. Ain't no Apple Music for those
Yeah,
ones.
you feel me? Yeah.
One of my favorites right now is "Can't Be Replaced." Man, I've been
Yeah.
bumping that one a lot lately.
Yeah.
A lot lately. So, Kim and Kanye, another smooth track. Why wasn't it Bianca and Kanye?
Honestly, I had made that song. I want to say like that was one of the oldies. Like
Yeah.
that was one of the old songs. So I guess back then, I don't think she was around that time.
Yeah, no, she wasn't. She
Yeah,
wasn't.
Even
So, what, I guess, do you either like or dislike about the Kim Kanye relationship that you wanted to put on wax?
I really.
Or you were trying to compare it to? My apologies.
Oh yeah, no, you good. It's kind of more like the first bar was I want to be like Kim and Kanye like back in the Gap.
Yeah.
Like, it was just some bars like you know what I'm saying, like you feel me?
Yeah.
But like yeah, I was at that moment in time I was talking about like the relationship or whatever I was in. I wanted to kind of just do our thing.
Yeah.
So,
I ain't gonna lie. My favorite song right now. Actually, before I get into my favorite song, what's your favorite song on the tape? I'm interviewing you. My bad.
you good? What any genre?
Yeah,
Like,
any genre.
My favorite song today.
No, on the tape. My apologies. On your album.
Oh, you good? Grease.
I like Grease. It's vacation vibes right there.
Yeah.
Something I'm trying to play with my little vibe on the
You
plane
feel
somewhere.
me? You feel me?
Have
Yeah.
you been to Greece and would you ever perform there?
I've never been to Greece, but I would definitely love to go there.
Yeah.
I would love to experience that. I know it's gonna happen. I feel like it's gonna happen this year.
Yeah.
I gotta go for it.
Was Greece kind of like, was that the country in your head or did it just kind of rhyme or why did you want to name the song Greece?
I actually, I was in the studio at that time, and my homies were actually getting ready to take a trip there.
Yeah.
And they were showing me pictures of like the villa and stuff like that, and it was just nice. And then ever since then, I kind of been like, yeah,
It's
I
on
want
the
to go
hit
to
list.
Greece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of my favorite songs I'll say for sure is Here For You. You said, you the reason I drink. I felt that one, brother. I felt that one, bro. Like, who was that song about or what was the relationship about that song about? Because that was a song that actually really touched me. Like, I felt your emotion. I think it was on the second verse or bridge. But you was just like, you the reason why I drink, you the reason why I do this. And like, you was going off and I felt that. Like, break that song down for us, please.
Honestly, I feel like that song I feel like it came from like the fact of having like all the emotions tied in, like a regular relationship, you got hella emotions and stuff like that.
You was venting. You was getting everything out on that one.
Yeah, I wasn't with the person. I was alone, kind of in my own mind. So yeah, venting session.
So, I love Disappear as well. What zone do you be in? Like, are you like you a smoker, you a drinker? How do you get into your zone to make these type of vibes, bro?
I'd say for Disappear, I was in the studio with my producer, Mainstream. Shout out Mainstream.
Shout out Mainstream.
And shout out to DJ Moon.
Oh, DJ Moon, my dog. Yeah.
shout out Moon.
Did you mix that in Atlanta or he came to you?
No, we did it here.
Fire.
We did it in Atlanta. Him and Main produced that song. So, shout out Moon. But yeah, we was just vibing another day in the studio. We was making hella songs, and that was just one of the golden ones.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That was the one that was a hit. You
Yeah.
you knew that one was a banger.
Yeah.
So do you I know and you tell me if I'm overstepping, but I know DJ Moon's Opium. Do you ever cross paths with like the Ken Carsons or their team, or would you make music with them?
I'd definitely work with them. I fuck with their music. I fuck with like the whole environment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's good because I feel like kids and like not even just kids, but you know what I'm saying, people my age, kids, whatever, they gravitate towards it, and it's just another outlet like to express themselves in like a you know what I'm saying?
In a creative way.
Yeah.
A different way.
Yeah, exactly.
So, Say Bye. Why did you want to close out the tape with that one?
I actually made that song. That was one of my last days in on my trip. I was on a trip. It was like my last day there.
Where'd y'all go?
We was in New York.
New York.
So I kind of made that for them. You know, that's just a vibe. Like, say bye. Everybody say it, bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, so.
Nah, that was rotting, man. It was a perfect close to the tape, man. I just want to say congrats on the album because that junk was hard. That shit was hard. Very melodic. But, you know, we got more to talk about outside the album. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So tell me, obviously you first crossed my radar like a little bit after pandemic, maybe in the pandemic Thrax, man. How did you start making music? Was that your first song you ever made, or that was just the first one to hit?
That was like the first one to really do that.
Yeah.
Like that amount of views or...
Why do you think it resonated so heavily?
I think it's just because I was just having fun. Like, I feel like people could, like, resonate with it. Like, they could feel the fun through the... Like, they could feel the energy.
Yeah.
So, it's just something, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's harmless. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have fun.
When you first made Thrax, did you know it was going to pop the way it did?
Yeah, I actually made it specifically for TikTok. Like, I knew at the time, like, what would
work.
Yeah, and they just took it overboard.
So I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, for you to do that, you was pretty young. Who gave you the sauce on TikTok? Like, how did you know? Or were you just kind of paying attention to the other rappers popping up and?
Yeah, just really seeing like what's going viral. Like, I do music, so if I see an artist that's 3-4 million likes, but he's not even known, so he found a method. It's a method that worked. So it was like, okay, so what's going on? And then I just remember it was addicting sounds, like repeating sounds at that time. Like, same with like the No Idea, Don Toliver.
Yeah.
You feel like I did too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very catchy.
Yeah.
Unforgettable.
Yeah.
So what do you think is the 5-6 years later? What do you think is the TikTok trend now? That's making songs hit. Like, is it repetition again? Still, is it beats or what is it that's making like you do this on TikTok? You might not blow up, but your songs don't get a lot of traction. What would you say?
Well, personally, in my opinion, I would just say, like, shit, just show your personality.
Yeah.
And if the music is good, too, which, you know what I'm saying, if you post it out there, you know what I'm saying, the music mixed with your personality so people can see you, I feel like people are just going to connect more to the artist because now it's more AI, like, internet-based now. Like, you know, it's...
Do you feel like AI's fucking up the game?
I don't really have an opinion on it, to be honest. I hear it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I hear it, I've seen it and stuff. I just, you know, I don't really know. That's like a whole nother...
Whole another beast.
Yeah.
We don't even got to tackle it right now. It's cool. It's cool. Why did you name yourself SSG Kobe?
I got SSG Kobe. SSG was from Super Saiyan God.
Okay.
You know, Dragon Ball.
I was thinking Super Saiyan Gohan. But all right. Makes more sense. Makes more sense.
Super Saiyan God, and then I got Kobe from Kobe Bryant. He was my favorite player.
Favorite player.
Yeah.
Do you were you a hooper growing up or?
Yeah, I was in hooping. I played AAU. I played for my school a few years.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's cool. I like basketball though. That's my favorite sport.
What do you think of the NBA Finals?
I didn't even get to see, but the Thunder's won, huh?
Yeah, Thunder won. You seen Halliburton's injury? What do you think about that? He had tore his Achilles in Game 7.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That shit sucked.
Not fortunate.
Not fortunate.
Yeah, man. He was going crazy.
And
though.
he was going off. 4 threes in the first quarter, man. But we wish a speedy recovery to Halliburton. But I gotta know, who are your top 3 Dragon Ball Z characters and why?
One, I would say Frieza.
Frieza, okay.
2,
Great choice.
I would say Baby Goku, I think.
Baby Goku.
And then 3rd, I don't know if I would say, they got a lot.
Who's about to say?
I was about to say Krillin.
Oh my God, hell nah.
Krillin, yeah.
Krillin is crazy. No Trunks, no Vegeta. Like, damn.
I feel like mainly because for me when I was watching it as a kid, like people's like characteristics would make it like more like
it's his personality.
Exactly, like it's like damn, you know what I'm saying? Like he's just nigga a weasel.
He's the friend that's gonna just fuck up. You gotta save every time, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I remember when I first interviewed you, rolling out New York. 2022 or 2023, you just popped on the scene, doing numbers, going crazy. Take me back to that time period about your in your life, or when you first popped out.
Yeah,
What do you remember most about that time?
just flights every week, flights every week, interviews every week. Goddamn, everything. It was just a lot. It was a lot. Like it was a lot of work. You know, I was happy to do it.
Yeah.
But it was like a lot of behind the scenes stuff people didn't get to see. You feel me? As far as like work and shit like that.
So do rappers not like to travel? I feel like it must be amazing to be in a new city every damn day, no?
Yeah, I just feel like me, like personally, I be having like anxiety and stuff with like airplanes and like airports and stuff. Just cause you know I've had good experiences at airports, but I've also had some bad ones.
Is
So
it like fans things, like niggas running up, or
not even just more like internal, like just more like like it's too many people.
Too many people here,
like,
yeah.
Bad like
Bad
interaction.
energies.
You feel me? Yeah, shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
So there was some controversy online that was later cleared and proven about. That was later cleared up about. What do you want to speak about that piece? Do you have anything you wanted to say to the public about that? About that stage of your life, because it did affect a lot. Like,
Yeah.
especially over a lie is crazy.
Yeah, no, I definitely feel like God gives his like strongest his battles to his strongest soldiers. And me personally, people don't even know half the stuff about my life.
Yeah.
And really, people just know like the yeah or the hey or that's all they know from me. They don't really know me, so it's just like if you know me, you know me. You know what I'm saying? And I want to say I appreciate everyone who's pushing the agenda, stuck by me, and still supporting me and helping me with like even my own mental battles. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, cause it did mess me up mentally, like really bad. And so my fans, you know, shout out to them. They kept me in my family.
It must be like very, especially you were young at that time. It must be very like hard to like go online and see a bunch of hate, especially when you was getting mad love.
Yeah, no, it's definitely confusing. Like
Yeah.
you know, and it sucks because I've had a lot of confusing moments in my life.
Yeah.
About myself. You know what I'm saying? As far as in identity crisis and a lot of things. I struggle with a lot, bro. But like, yeah, I feel like at the end of the day, you know, niggas gotta keep pushing. I'm glad that everyone can see to never give up and to keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of anything that's thrown, any obstacle thrown your way, and like keep pushing.
And I want an honest answer from you here. Do you feel like women should face consequences for actions like that, for telling lies, and because the males always go, or whoever gets accused always has to deal with his own thing. He got to fix his reputation. He might affect his career, might lose a job, and the woman's just like, oh, sorry, I guess I lied. Like, do you feel like women should face more serious consequences for stuff like this?
I feel like it definitely should be equal.
Yeah.
I feel like it's not equal. People can fuss, you can fuss, fight, say whatever you want about it. We know it's not equal. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of shit that just needs to be worked on. To be honest, like it's not even just that. Yeah, man. It's just
you left Columbia Records. How would you say your music or sound is different now that you're independent? Were they restricting you at all, or do you feel like you can be more yourself, or what do you think now independence has brought you?
I feel like anyone from a label, I feel like who's signed with the label or have been signed with the label can speak on this. Like, it's definitely much easier to get like what you exactly want done when you're independent, because you don't have opinion here, opinion here, opinion here, opinion here.
Yeah.
It's just you. And what you say goes, you know what I'm saying? Because you're the boss at that point. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like just that switch from kind of playing team ball, a little bit more team ball, to switch into becoming like the boss and becoming like the CEO
Yeah.
basically of my
You the
brand.
LeBron, you run shit.
You feel me? So I just gotta like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like this good though.
So you dropped 2 projects last year, 24 and Horcrux.
Mm.
Which of those 2 projects were you most proud of and why?
I was more proud of Horcrux, I'm not gonna lie.
Why Horcrux?
I like 2-4 better, but I was more
2
proud
4.
of,
My apologies.
yeah, no, you good. I was more proud of Horcrux because I mixed it myself.
Okay.
I did everything.
That's fine.
You know what I'm saying? So like, and the meaning behind the music, like, just the time, just the everything. You know what I'm saying?
I fuck with Horcrux. A lot of the songs on there, and also I just fuck with the name. I feel like it's a Harry Potter reference. Am I tripping?
Yeah, for sure. I'm a big Harry Potter fan. I love Harry Potter.
What is the best Harry Potter movie and why? Or your favorite Harry Potter movie? I gotta go Half-Blood Prince. What do you pick?
Okay, yeah, facts. That's a good one. I'm trying. I think it was Prisoner of
Azkaban.
Yeah, Azkaban.
Prisoner of Azkaban. Great
That's,
choice.
Sirius,
Sirius Black.
yeah,
Yeah.
Sirius Black.
See, hey man, he really watching the movies for real, man. For real.
Yeah, now with the what's it called? The Buckbeak.
Buckbeak.
Yeah, nah, that was crazy. Like, how he was flying.
Oh, I'm flying the thing. Yeah, I know what you see. Yeah,
Yeah.
the dumb winged, the
Yeah.
winged ass things.
Bro,
I
that shit
remember.
was crazy.
Now, Prisoner of Azkaban was an insane movie.
Yeah, no
They did my nigga Sirius dirty. Rest in peace, Sirius, bro.
Okay.
Fuck Bellatrix, man.
Yeah.
What do you hope audiences and even new fans, your fans and new audiences, take away from No Place Like Home?
I want them to listen to the music first with, like, by themselves. I want them to be able to take it in, and then I want them to be able to share those songs with other people and create more memories and good vibes from, you know what I'm saying?
What do we have to look forward to for the rest of the year? I mean, do we have any music videos coming up? Any maybe performances, tours, shows?
Yeah, I've been kind of backed up recently, but definitely there's gonna be a lot of crazy shit going on end of this year and next year for sure. I'm excited.
Dope. Well, man, I just want to say I appreciate you for sitting on the wall today, man. SSG Kobe, man. Please let everybody know where we can stream the new album and keep up with you and follow you.
Hey man, y'all follow me on Instagram at SSG Kobe, TikTok at SSG Kobe 1. No Place Like Home is out on Apple Music, Spotify, SoundCloud, Tidal, everything, man. Y'all go listen to it, and I appreciate everyone that listens. Thank you.
Man, it's Y Toby. Y'all better go get that No Place Like Home. We heading out. Hello.